Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT launches in 8 and 16 GB version starting at $299 to compete with RTX 5060 series. AMD's Radeon RX 9060 XT is now available, priced at $299 for 8 GB and $349 for 16 GB variant. The AMD Radeon RX 9060 series was first revealed along the RDNA 4 architecture at CES 2025. Designed to sit below the RX 9070 lineup, it targets Nvidia's 60 class GPUs like the RTX 5060 and 5060 Ti. AMD is launching the first RX 9060 series product, the Radeon RX 9060 XT. This card targets the mainstream market where 80% of the gamers play at 1440p or lower. Here are some of the links that you can buy the GPU from, and these are the links from Amazon and Newegg. So if you are interested in buying one for yourself or friend, here you go. Now, unlike the RX 9070 series, this lineup has only one SKU but with different memory configuration. So this card has features like 3rd gen ray tracing accelerator, 2nd gen AI accelerators, and enhanced media engine with future ready technologies like FSR Redstone, only for RDNA 4 equipped cards like Radeon 9000. The detailed specs that AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT will feature is Navi 44 base GPU versus the Navi 48 used on the 9070 series, and is designed to be cost effective, providing mainstream gamers with the product that offer great gaming value. This chip features a 32 compute unit or 2048 cores, 32 RT accelerators and 64 AI accelerators. Also, AMD is leveraging the TSMC's 4nm process technology and increasing the clock speed. This chip features a boost clock of 3.13 GHz, making it the first GPU to have such a big frequency out of the box. But we can expect custom models to operate around 3.2 to 3.3 GHz. This GPU total board power is 150 to 180 watts or 160 to 180 watts depending which is respective to the VRAM feature on each SKU. The card will feature a 128-bit bus interface and a 20 GB per second GDDR6 memory solution with PCIe 5.0 x 16 interface and a DisplayPort 2.1a and HDMI 2.1b display output along with the FSR4 feature. Now, if you talk about the performance, the AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT 16 GB variant was compared to the RTX 5060 Ti 16 GB and is 6% faster. This is 15% higher performance per dollar versus the same competition. And talking about the price of RTX 5060 Ti, which retails $379 for the 8 GB and $429 for the 16 GB variant. Even the 8 GB model is said to offer very competitive gaming performance against the GeForce RTX 5060 8 GB, which is priced at the same MSRP of $299. The 8 GB model is poised to be 55% faster at 1080p against the RX 7600 across a list of 35 plus games, and also ends up 9% faster than the 8 GB RTX 5060 across 40 games tested at 1080p resolution. Now, if we talk about the FSR4 feature support, which is extended to over 60 game titles, with FSR4 frame gen leveraging the machine learning, AI scaling, the new tech boost FPS in games up to 3.4 times, and we are hearing a lot of good things about FSR4, which has now come close to Nvidia DLSS 4 in terms of image quality. Now, DLSS 4 still holds the upper hand with its multi-frame gen modes that enable up to 4 times frame gen, but the Red team has some cool tricks planned in the future FSR update, such as the Redstone release, which is expected in the second half of 2025 and will deliver various improvements including neural radiance caching, ML ray regeneration for accurate and faster ray tracing, ML super resolution, and ML frame generation, machine learning, I mean, it feels good to have competition. Now AMD has stepped up his ray tracing game too. It will be fun as long as competition brings the punch. We as customers will always have good products.